Oh, that looks like a good dog. That's a good dog. Yeah, that looks like a good dog. A very good dog. Hey,
welcome to the very first episode of The Dogs Were Good Again.
Woo-hoo!
Very happy to be here. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Matt Nelson. I started We Rate Dogs back, in 2015. It's been almost a decade. And the origin of this show is that I have been counting down the top 5 dogs of the week for like 130 episodes, 130 weeks straight. And you all really enjoy it, and I greatly appreciate that. And it's led us to this longer show because there's a lot of good dogs out there, and I can't tell you all about them in the 2 minutes I have in a little TikTok video. So this will be about 45 minutes of fun.
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm so lucky to be joined by the lovely and bubbly Kimmy.
Oh, Matt, thanks. Hi, guys. I am Kimmy Jimenez. I feel like, obviously, you know, Matt, if you've been a fan of this channel for a while, but I am a newcomer, and I'm so lucky to be here. Oh, my God. This is literally, if I, made up a dream job, it would be this. My qualifications include, I have 2 dogs at home, Mo and Lumpia, and I obsess over dogs anyways, so it's really nice to, come to a job and get paid to obsess over dogs. That's, really wonderful for me, and I'm just so happy to be here. This is wonderful.
Happy to have you. And yeah, I think, my qualifications are that I've been running We Rate Dogs for 10 years, but
I think that suffices.
I appreciate that. But Kimmy's are that I think she's a perfect representation of you all. How she reacts to these dogs is likely exactly how you're going to react. So yeah, we'll test that theory, but I think it'll hold true.
Yeah, I'm just like you for real. Let's go.
Make sure to subscribe to this on YouTube. It'll be We Rate Dogs. And please add the show to your Spotify and Apple Podcast playlists. This is only episode 1, but that will help us get to, episode 100.
Yeah.
As many as the top 5 of the week. That's what we're going for. So happy to have you all. And today we have a wonderful first episode. We've got a phenomenal guest. Can't wait for you all to meet her. Mm-hmm. And we've got stories that range from a sled dog team made up entirely of shelter dogs.
Oh my God.
And a dog who saved their human from a tiger. So it'll be a roller coaster of emotions, but hopefully you all are a little bit used to that. If you're new here, I apologize in advance. I'll try to be as thoughtful as I can as we weave between dog stories here.
Yeah. Dogs are the best. They make you happy. This is going to be incredible. Also, I have not heard any of these stories before, by the way. So when you see me reacting like a psychopath, that is genuinely just who I am as a person. I have not heard these stories before, so I'm so excited.
An important note. I have some context that Kimmy does not have. Yeah. So that's why, again, I think her reactions will be very true to your own. We are very lucky to have a little intro song for you. This is by friend of the show, Hovey Benjamin. Please enjoy. Oh, yeah, I'm going to play it.
Oh, we're going to listen to it. Actually cool.
Yeah, I want you to hear this.
I have not heard this before.
Yeah, cover that other ear with this real quick.
Okay, give me the full experience here.
Yeah.
Hovey Benjamin made this beat.
Big dog on a walk saying woof, barking at all the squirrels on the roof.
I love that none of you guys can hear what we're listening to. You just get to witness. Okay.
It's the truth. That looks like a very good dog. I wanna meet that dog. I would take him for a walk.
This is it. This is good.
Looks like a very good boy. Here's a chew toy. You can hang out in the booth while I record. Oh, that looks like a good dog.
This is gonna ruin me. My only genre of music I'll listen to now is dog appreciation songs.
Yeah, this will be your new vocal stem.
This is it.
Yeah.
A very good dog.
So yeah, let us know what you think about that.
I love that.
I love it. Every time I listen to it,
that makes me happy.
It's like branded on my prefrontal cortex. Is that the right prefrontal cortex? Where it's like it never leaves your memory.
Funny. Yeah, I have no idea. I do have a major in psychology, and that's really embarrassing. Somewhere in here. Yeah, it's a long. I'm old.
Too many dog videos between then and now. Okay, wonderful. We are, like I said, honored to have a guest for our very first episode. We hope that she has a lot to add to the commentary surrounding these dog videos and what we'll be discussing today. Without further ado, Hannah.
Hannah, hi.
Hey, Hannah.
Hannah, come here.
Come here.
Come here, Hannah.
They're like,
come here,
oh.
You can immediately tell we're not talking to a human. Come here, human. Hi, Hannah. Oh, you are such a good girl.
So this is our guest, Hannah, last name Banana.
Oh, Hannah. Miss Banana, we are so lucky to have you on the show. How are you feeling today? Banana, come here. No, you don't want to stand in line. Oh, my God. I love her. Come back here. Come back here.
Hey. Yeah.
She's so good.
If you couldn't read her bandana, it says adopt me. Hannah is adoptable here in LA from Real Good Rescue. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about her. Okay?
Please. Tell us what's going on with our girl, Hannah.
So Hannah Banana. So in addition to We Rate Dogs, I am on the board member of a foundation called 15 out of 10. We sponsor shelter dogs with medical needs to help them get adopted. Some of you are familiar. If you're not, we'll probably talk about it frequently on this podcast because a lot of these dog stories are originated from us, which is really, really cool.
That's so cool.
So Hannah Banana, back in late 2023, she found herself in a shelter, pregnant with cherry eyes. With cherry eye is where the bottom eyelid it flips inward. It's very uncomfortable for the dogs, and so she needed surgery to correct that. And our foundation was very, very quick to say yes to sponsoring all of that medical care. And now, so all Hannah Banana had left to worry about was her puppies.
Oh, my God, she has puppies.
Yeah. She had 10 babies. 3 of them survived. Unfortunately, she had a tough pregnancy and some other medical complications included in that. But this is a picture of Hannah Banana.
You were so brave.
She was. She was a phenomenal mom throughout all of her medical care. You can see the cherry eye here. That we were able to correct. But I have phenomenal news, and that is that the 3 puppies that survived have all gone on to find forever homes.
Wow.
This is Grover.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at your baby.
These are your babies.
Look at how cute they are.
This is Kermit. Kermit went to a wonderful forever family.
Oh my God.
And finally, this is Clementine.
Oh.
That's Clementine. So yeah,
They're so cute.
Hannah Banana. Very, very adoptable. Been through a lot. I'm going to cover her adoption fee.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm going to do it. We're going to get her adopted. She's available through Real Good Rescue. Just some basic stats about Hannah while we have her. And we hope to have her through this. She might roam around, but we hope to have her through the entire episode.
Look at this model. Like, she's posing. She's perfect.
She's perfect. Actually, it's this camera right here, Hannah. Stare right into it.
Right there.
She's about 70 pounds. Maybe 75.
That's a good size for a dog. You can really squeeze her and cuddle her. Like she's real solid.
And as you can already tell, she loves attention. She's in a foster home. She's been there for over a year, I think. So she's really well adjusted and from the shelter life that is. And we're really trying to get her home. She's 6 years old.
She's got a great smile.
She's got great energy.
Mm-hmm. She's so ready to cuddle and hang. Look at this.
Very, very sweet. So, Hannah, thank you so much for joining us. Again, she will be here for as long as she would like to be, reacting to some of these dog stories with us. So that is who our guest is today. Maybe one more round of applause for Hannah Banana.
Absolutely. This show is going to be so dangerous to me. I have 2 dogs at home, and then I see these little cuties that are currently up for adoption. I'm like, my husband's going to be like, what the hell? I come home with a dog every freaking week.
Yeah. But
oh my gosh. I am literally, this cannot get any better for me. This is wonderful.
By episode 12, Kimmy has 14 dogs.
I have 14 dogs. Oh my God. What a dream. See, I cannot believe she has not been adopted yet. This is a little angel.
This could not be going any better, in my opinion.
She is so perfect.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's right. We have other things to do.
Once again, Hannah, available from Real Good Rescue here in Los Angeles, and I will cover her adoption fee. So
it's easy. It's so easy.
So yeah, she's
get the best
she's lovely.
doggy.
Let me just see if she has any good with kids, single dog home would be appreciated. And she is attributes. These are her attributes.
I love this.
Good with kids. Would prefer a single dog home. And she is house trained. And she's also, what'd you say? Great smile? Was
Great smile, great
the
energy,
main top note you had? Yeah.
good vibes all around. Truly so special. Oh.
So I'm going to start it light. And then we'll gradually get into some of the more involved stories from the week. We're recording this on a Tuesday afternoon, so we tried to get as many dog stories as we could in between last Friday's top 5 and this one. So yeah, here's Sullivan.
Sullivan. Oh my gosh. Oh.
It's the little chomp. It's the little teeth clank. Let me play it one more time.
Just out of nowhere, you just see this little puppy jumping up.
They said
grabbing a little scarf.
They said it's a game that they play every night before they go to bed. But yeah, unfortunately, you know what? Rough start because we do only feature dogs, and that was a piranha.
You're so right. Half terrier, half piranha.
That's a tough start. All right.
Oh my God.
Next we have Poppy. Okay, Poppy has gone viral before.
Okay, Poppy.
But Poppy simply can't sleep without her silk sleep mask.
Oh my God. Queen, diva, give it to me. Oh, she's so cute.
She's stomping around.
She's a little stomping.
She's like, it fell off.
They're like gentlest little paws reaching for the mask, little cutie.
I think she's whining too.
Oh my God.
She's like, Mom, my sleep mask fell off.
She's like, Mom, self-care is so important to me and you know that. But I do not have opposable thumbs, so put this mask on my head, please.
Descendant of wolves, my hat.
Yeah, right.
Kimmy.
Absolutely not.
This dog is demanding the silk mask that she sleeps with.
It wouldn't last 1 second in the wild. Oh my gosh.
Are you good now?
Oh, it's on. It's on. It's so fitting, though.
She's like, yeah, that is what I needed, Mom.
She is a queen, and this little mask is her crown, and she has finally gotten it back. Oh my God, she did the little rotations to sleep.
That's all I needed, Mom.
That's it. Oh my God, you know the cliche things of like when you have a dog, you're like, oh, that's my daughter. Like, but if my dog did something, I'd be like, yeah, that's my daughter for real. We can't sleep without very specific circumstances, and we're annoying.
Yes,
she's such a cutie.
Yeah, so that was a boxer, an older boxer named Poppy, literally pawing at her silk sleep mask in annoyance that it had fallen off of her.
Yeah. You say older boxer, but because she keeps up with these self-care regimens like a silk mask, she looks so good for her age. I can't even tell. What is she for? Yeah, she's a baby.
Very, very true. No under eye bags for Poppy.
Nuh-uh, no friction. She's glowing.
All right, I've got to show you Valentino.
Please.
So Valentino was our senior pup Saturday from last week. Yeah, so actually the only real story behind this one is that a photographer saw Valentino just in passing and was like, stop right now. I've got to take photos of this dog. So these are those photos, which genuinely incredible. This dog is it's a grown man. It's a it looks like a little grandpa, and he's a little senior doggy. So cute. Oh, he's so precious. Right? So dapper. Wise looking. Wise. Well. He knows a thing or two. And then just look at the squints. I know this is the winner. This is one of the I'm also partial to number 5 here because we do get the eyes open, but and the Dobby ears, the ears that just stick straight out from either side of his head. He is adorable. And his name is Valentino. Valentino. That's such a good proper name. I know. Fun fact, I grew up with a golden retriever. We had him for 12 years. His name was Rudy. I always knew him as Rudy. We found his birth certificate later, and it turns out my mom had actually given him the name of Rudolph Valentino. That was his full name. I did not know until years had passed, but it is such a good name for a dog, and I stand by it. Rudy Valentino. Rudy Valentino. Yeah, we don't know if this is, I think, just Valentino, but when you got a name like Valentino, maybe it comes with more names before or after Valentino. Yeah. But yeah, had to stop and show you Valentino because he's just such a proper little elder gentleman. I wish I knew this breed, but yeah, for those listening, brown and white little guy, really fluffy, like a scruffy looking dog, but just so wise in the eyes, and the ears kind of go airplane mode. Yes. In these photos. Absolutely. He is adorable.
adorable. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about when you give me an old man dog. Oh,
I love
my
them.
little heart.
Yeah, senior dogs are the best.
Oh, the sweetest.
I just had the pleasure of fostering a senior beagle named Elton.
Elton?
I got to foster him for only 5 days because he had already been adopted, and the previous foster just couldn't hold on to him for like that last little time period. So I got to have Elton, and it was just a blast.
Oh my God.
He was 12 years old. He came with 7 medications, and he was just a delight.
Oh my God.
It was a delight.
Oh, sweet Elton. But he's with his forever family now?
They flew from Detroit to pick him up.
Dang straight. That's it.
And the reason I know he's in a wonderful forever family. The night before they texted in our little group chat, and they had gotten a pillow for him that had his name embroidered on it.
Oh my God.
So I was like, I have no doubts that you all deserve him, and he deserves you all.
It's so funny, like with the with Poppy too. These dogs become so high maintenance. We're like, how do they like learn these habits? It's like, well, we got them a silk sleep mask. We got them the embroidered pillow. We got them a very specific Tempur-Pedic bed. This is why we do this to them.
We did it to ourselves.
We did it to ourselves. That's really it.
That's that's a study in evolution right there for sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So do we want to try to get Hannah back in here and like kind of settled back here if possible?
So you've had her for a year as a foster? Oh my gosh.
We've got Hannah Banana's foster dad here as well.
Yeah, she's been at Real Good Rescue for a year. I've only had her for the last couple months.
Gotcha.
But she's just an absolute saint.
Yeah, she loves you.
Yeah, right now.
Do you need another dog?
Well, that's the beauty of fostering, right? It's like you help out so that you go and then you can take the next one. So you want to be able to support the org. But yeah, this is a tough one for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It takes some determination and tenacity, I'd say,
Truly.
to not foster fail every single dog that walks through your door. But yeah, for those listening, Hannah Banana is just now lying down at the feet of her foster dad. And we'll see if she rejoins us.
She'll join. If you call her, she'll come.
Come here, Hannah.
Hannah.
Come here.
She was ready to play.
Like, we can headbutt first. Hannah, come here.
Hi, sweet girl.
Yeah.
You're back.
You're
back.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Yes, if you're listening on audio, you definitely should come over to the YouTube channel and watch the video, see how cute Hannah Banana is in person. Look at her little face. That's right. The people need to see you. You're a star. You are a star. You are an angel.
Oh, your little teeth.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
All right.
My husband's going to be so mad. I'm going to come home with so many dogs.
Hannah, now that you're here, I really actually want to get your thoughts on this next dog, Hannah. So, Hannah, I'd love to get your opinion on Smokey here, but specifically Smokey's stick that he's managed to find. This is one of the more impressive things I've seen, so I'm wondering your thoughts, Hannah.
Oh my God. Okay. I love it. We're just seeing this dog trot away as just a little happy butt. And this is wider. That stick is as big as the road is.
The stick is spanning the length of like a neighborhood road, like a 2-lane road. And Smokey has found its perfect, what is the balance point? There's a name for it.
Oh.
The fulcrum. Thank you.
Wow. I'm learning things today.
Smokey
fulcrum, y'all.
has found the fulcrum of the stick.
You didn't think this was going to be an educational show, but here you go. Word of the day.
Yeah, wow.
The fulcrum of the stick.
That is so good. Just very impressive. Was he allowed in the house with this stick? We do not know. We do not know.
That would be such a flex, though.
I hope so.
If that's your dog, and that dog was able to get into your house with that stick, like being that large, that means you got a big old house, and good for you. Hey.
I love all the memes around Christmas where the dogs are like, I can't bring my stick inside, but you brought a whole tree in here.
What the heck?
That's not fair at all.
That is so true. What a tease, man.
Hannah, have you ever held a stick so long?
Yeah. Yeah, what's her...
Oh my God, she said yes. She said yes, double the length, she says.
Yeah, she's actually like, that was nothing is what she said.
Wow. All right.
She said, Smokey, you haven't seen anything.
Good. I didn't expect that. I thought she'd be a little bit more humble, but no, she's like...
She's a star and she knows it.
You think that's impressive?
She knows it.
All right, moving on. Kevin and Creed, these Goldens.
Oh my God, Golden.
They got tangled. And as you'll hear, their human is equally as confused as they are.
Yes.
So just going for a walk, and now we are conjoined.
I cannot tell where one begins and the other one. Oh, I see.
Boys,
Just wheelbarrowing.
move onward.
Oh my God. Legit, if you were watching this from far away, yeah, that just looks like a massive
Like the world's
golden retriever.
longest golden retriever.
The world's longest golden retriever.
My favorite part is when the human. This is a commentary. Like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Creed, are you serious? Can we figure this out?
Can we figure this out?
Fix this.
And the dogs
Fix
are
yourselves.
Kevin,
the dogs are very clearly like, no,
No.
we can't figure this out.
We're like, we have a
need
good routine, man. This is
professional
it.
assistance.
Like, we worked all day on figuring out this cool new trick, and you can't even appreciate it. Oh, they're so cute. There's something about I've got a golden at home too, and there's something about their legs. They're like they don't really like leg properly at times. You know, their legs just kind of go all over the place a little. So stuff like that happens all the time with my two dogs. It's just like the golden's like, I don't know.
I believe it. We're getting more and more photos of dogs that are just tangled.
Yeah.
Like they're like they just don't realize that they're tangled.
That's it.
So and it's a very golden thing to do.
It is. Oh
What
yeah,
are you
it's
doing,
good.
Hannah?
She's just chewing her foot. You know,
Oh,
as a diva does. Oh my God.
hey, yeah.
She's an angel.
Yeah.
I seriously, y'all, please, God, someone adopt her, please, because
We're gonna start making threats.
I can't have a third dog right now, and this is really tough for me. She's such a sweetie.
Hi. Hello. All right. Moving on to another dog duo of Jessie and Bob.
Jessie and Bob.
Jessie and Bob.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Just two. Oh, and they stretch at the same time.
And they love each other so much. Oh my God. I don't know if it's Jessie or Bob, but one of them has the permanent little tongue out. Oh.
Yeah, the synchronized stretch after just collapsing together is
Cuddling
really good.
so hard.
Really, really good.
That just, when dogs are just like best friends like that and they can just cuddle and freaking, I can't. And it's so sweet. My dogs are independent girls, you know, they love each other, but they also just like find their separate places. And sometimes I'm like, just go kiss, like sit next to each other and hang out. That's so cute. Jessie and Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hannah, we stopped petting Hannah for about, I don't know, 2.5 seconds. And so Hannah has departed. That's okay.
That's fair. She needed to source her belly rubs from somewhere else. We were not,
That is okay.
we
All
did
right.
not keep up with her quota.
So next we have a dog that we've labeled in our database as proper home security.
Great. Awesome.
That's all the context
That's all
I'm
you
going to
need?
give you right now.
That's all right.
What are you doing?
For home
Are you
security.
protecting your house?
Oh,
Are you protecting your house?
that
Oh, yeah, no worries.
is the
You got it.
tiniest little bark
We'll
squeal
live.
I've ever heard. That's
That-
a baby. That's a baby.
That was a baby. I'll play it back one more time. Like not only from
What
a
are you doing?
physical, like the
Are you
stature
protecting
of
your
this dog
house?
is mind-bogglingly
Are you protecting
small.
your house?
This is a dog. This is a stuffed animal that came to
no
life.
worries.
It doesn't look real.
We'll leave.
but accomplished the goal of securing his or her household.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's so intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
He, she, I don't know, but yeah, that dog is absolutely. Your home is protected.
Absolutely. Yes, it is. Next up, we have a Great Pyrenees named Zeus. Now, Great Pyrenees showed up at my house and now fiercely protects my land and family.
Oh my God.
I love how the tag is advice/help. Though. I don't
yeah.
know what. I don't know what. Like that
This
sounds
just
incredible.
sounds like a flex.
What
I don't
advice-
know what advice or help to provide you.
It
You
sounds
have
like-
it all.
It sounds like you got all the help you need in the form of Zeus, the Great Pyrenees, who showed up at your house and now fiercely protects your land and family. Let's see what this user has to say. About 9 days ago, the good boy in the picture, showed up, and just for those listening, the picture is literally just a Great Pyrenees that is at the bottom of a little porch, staring at the human like, what do you mean? Like, I'm just doing my job here.
Yeah.
What do you
work
expect?
here. I clocked in. It's a 9 to 5, pays the bills.
They go on to say, it should be stated that we had been hearing bear-like movement at night for weeks prior, so I believe he's been around for a hot minute. Or maybe it was actually a bear and he showed up to defend. We are positive he was dumped as he's incredibly unkempt and collar was basically glued to his neck and fur from neglect. We fed him well, and after 2 days of sitting on the ground every couple hours and inviting him inside, he finally obliged and spent the night with us and our 2 dogs and cat, and slept by the door, totally passed out. When the morning came, he went up into our property line and didn't return for several hours. Currently, he has drawn our property line for himself, which is actually incredibly accurate for being in the woods in Appalachia. He knows exactly where our property line starts and ends, and he patrols it hourly.
What?
He doesn't want to come inside and is uncomfortable when he does. Wow. This dog, this Great Pyrenees, obviously bred to do exactly that, but just randomly came to your house and was like, you know what? I take this job that I was not offered. That is incredible.
Meanwhile, my dog walks into screens.
This is not. This is probably very frustrating for anybody who has, in the last couple years, tried to get a job to hear this story. And but honestly, do you have the skill set of a Great Pyrenees? Is what you maybe should be considering.
That's true.
Let's see if there's any tidbits in here.
So a bear-like movement.
You think that wasn't this guy? That was totally Zeus.
I just want to know what that means to a person. What is it?
Good
what makes it
question.
sound like bear?
Bear-like
like,
movement.
ooh, yeah, that squirrel, but that sound, that bear, that one sounded heftier. Like what? That's.
I'm try to get in contact with
I
this
need to
person
know
and find
more.
out.
Appalachia, whatever the heck. What's going on up there?
That's where I'm from. That's where I'm from.
Are you from Appalachia?
Appalachia, yep.
Appalachia.
I am.
That's
West
it.
Virginia.
That's what.
West Virginia. Sometimes certain
Virginia.
words you'll hear the accent, but
I love it.
Oh,
Bring
wow.
it out. And I'm from Irvine. So I know all about this stuff, y'all.
those accents really blend together.
They really do.
Those two. All right. So let's see what the actual advice he needed was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has taken to me with great love and care, not surprising. And he is even more gentle with the kids, dogs, and cat. He just showed up and decided we were his family for life. Even weirder, I lost my beloved dog of 10 years a couple months ago. And I cannot help but think she sent him our way on his behalf or for his benefit and ours. Any feedback would be appreciated. What is the question? I don't see what the problem
This is
here.
such a huge flex, and I'm here for
I'm concerned because temps are in the 30s where I am, but he seems totally content. Is this normal? Yeah, he's a Great Pyrenees.
He good, bro.
Should I be doing more to get him inside? I don't think so. Is this the face of a dog that wants to be inside? And another question, is this a face of a dog that wants to be outside? I think it is. I think this is a photo, or is this through a porch? I think he's inside in this photo. And I don't think he wants to be there.
I don't know. He looks confused. I would be confused as well. I don't know if I would post this whole thing in the advice/help area because it seems like you have the best situation ever. What a sweetheart of a dog just patrolling your property. I am obsessed, but yeah, I can't gauge his vibe. You should just let us know.
All I know is that I would love a Great Pyrenees to show up at my North Hollywood apartment and start pacing my 2 square feet of property line.
Absolutely.
And protecting me and my girlfriend.
Yes.
And our plants.
That's it.
Okay, great. Well, that was Zeus. What a gift. Yeah, I don't have any advice.
What a
or help
guy.
for you.
What a god. Zeus. Look at that. There we go. It all makes sense.
All right, this one, we don't have a name. This is a Beagle on a Boat. Beagle on Boat.
With no context, I'll see like the titles and the names of things, and I just see that, and I'm like, I know nothing else but Beagle on Boat. That's great.
Here is Beagle on Boat.
Beagle on Boat.
Look at those ears. Even
he's about
better.
to take off like that.
He is. This actually, he should be strapped down to the boat.
Yeah, honestly, someone should secure this dog. This dog's about to fly.
Yeah. We'll play it one more time because I want you to only watch the shadow now. It's just as good.
Oh, it's so good.
So I was telling you about Elton.
Oh my God,
my
yes.
foster beagle.
Yeah, your foster beagle.
Beagles, the ears are just so disproportional to their heads.
I love it.
That and obviously Basset Hound is just even more so. But
Yeah.
a beagle, they just flop like the ear. I'll just catch myself. We'd be on a walk and I'm like, I just start smiling at his ears because they're doing their own thing. They're just like bouncing.
Oh my god.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
I love it. Do we think beagles inspired Dumbo?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I think I think
Absolutely.
that's probably where that came from.
I did
welcome,
back in the
Disney.
day. We Rate Dogs did a partnership with Disney to promote the theatrical release of Dumbo, the live action one.
Oh my god.
No comment on how the movie actually did, and we actually weren't responsible for if it did poorly. But
we take no responsibility
no
there.
responsibility
there.
But the campaign that we did was send us your dog with ears like Dumbo.
Oh, that's
It was
good.
Basset Hound City
Yeah.
for like days. We got 40,000 photos.
Oh my god.
Basset Hounds and Beagles, basically, and it was just a joy to look through those. But yeah, that was Beagle on Boat.
Those ears are so good. What
Sounds like a single.
what
Beagle on Boat.
evolutionary purpose do we think large ears that drag on floor have to
You
serve
know,
for a dog, you know?
This is where I think we could invite a guest and have them be like really professional or like really qualified to talk about from an evolutionary perspective,
Yeah.
and then just show them Poppy with her silk mask.
Yeah, that's it. And just be and point
ask
scream, why?
Yeah, ask them questions about
Why? Tell me why.
Beagle on Boat.
Beagle on Boat. Oh, I'd love that. I'd love to have a Harvard professor just sit there, booty right here, and just observe dogs with us.
Yeah, just ask them questions that
So many
like
questions.
they think it's a waste of their time,
Mm-hmm.
but we find a lot of value in it. That's
Absolutely.
the sweet
You've
spot
gotta
for those
know.
questions.
You're a Harvard professor that knows about dogs. Hit us up.
All right, we're gonna do some rapid fire honorable mentions here because
Okay.
because they're not really dogs.
Okay.
This is a
Okay.
bobcat, but listen again. Just listen to the bobcat.
Let's go,
okay?
bobcat.
I couldn't skip this.
Oh. That's a puppy. That's right.
Do you see his tongue?
The tongue.
He's like blowing raspberries.
I am obsessed. Just
Wait for it. Wait for it. Do it again. Why is he doing that?
Why is he doing that? What? It's not intimidating, my guy. You
can
are not intimidating.
You can tell that he thinks he is.
He thinks he is. He just learned how to roll his R's, and he's very proud of himself. He's so cute.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I can't get over it. I can't get over it.
I'm obsessed. Okay, he could be an honorary puppy. That's that guy.
Like the
You're-
little
you're-
hiss right before. Like I'm about to scare you, and then he does the least scary thing anything has ever done.
That is incredible.
All right, now we got not even. They're not just not dogs. They're not animals. Okay,
They're not animals.
This is a cloud that's shaped like a dog.
I love this. The dogs and dog-like vibe things were good today.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw my dog.
So not only is it like that's crazy, it sticks out above the rest of the clouds, and he's got a ball. The dog has a ball.
The dog has a ball?
Look at on the left.
I believe you.
This so
Yeah, show point. Okay.
So this
that's-
is the dog,
That's dog.
and this is his ball.
Oh.
Let me run it back. Let me run it back.
Okay, let me run it back.
Look,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
chasing
yeah,
his
yeah.
little ball.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? We got to do an AI check on this.
This is wild. No, that does straight up just look like a dog.
But of course, comments full of, well, my dog's up there. Just devastating comments. But
sometimes the dog's
very
in a cloud, and we just gotta enjoy things when they happen to us. We don't gotta.
sorry,
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about them.
don't think of your dog that's passed when you see a cloud shaped like a dog.
Oh my god.
Next, we have a mountainside in, where is this? This is a mountain in China.
Okay.
That has been dubbed Puppy Mountain. Oh, here's the far away. I'll zoom in next. So we got Puppy Mountain there.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And then you zoom in and it's really Puppy Mountain. Look at that.
Whoa.
So
Down to the snoot.
shout
That
out.
is such a what?
Puppy
Nature?
That's crazy. And I first saw that, you may have seen my note there, but I first saw this and I was like, okay, yeah, we need an AI check on that. And then they produced this photo of just a wider shot.
Yeah.
And Puppy Mountain's right there.
That
so
is
it's
Puppy
going
Mountain.
viral because it had previously, like no one had, I think maybe like the terrain had changed slightly or there's not vegetation on that part. And now it's Puppy Mountain.
It is Puppy Mountain. Even the outline of like the ear is like, that's incredible.
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
and he's like paws under his little
yeah,
chin.
it literally just looks like a little puppy resting his little face on his paws.
It does.
And that is a good snoop. Can I pet that dog? Can I
yeah,
pet it?
can we look up flights?
Yeah, let's go to China and pet that dog.
All right, cool. Now we're getting into our heavy hitters. So these are some of the more phenomenal dog stories we've been sent this week already.
Let's go. Hannah, what's going on, girl? You want to come hang?
Come on, Hannah.
You want to come hang? Hannah, hi.
Come here, girl. Yeah, can you lay down?
Lay down.
If you lay down, I don't think you're moving.
Good girl.
I think you're moving if you stay like this, unfortunately. Next up, we have Sherlock, London Fire Brigade's longest-serving fire investigation dog. He has retired after 12 years of service.
Oh my gosh, thank you for your service.
He's a working Cocker Spaniel. He joined the brigade as a 10-week-old puppy. Let me see if we can find a puppy photo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Look at her.
Oh my gosh.
Or him, Sherlock. So sorry.
The curls.
Right? He went on to assist in hundreds of fire investigations, including the Grenfell Tower in 2017, which was, I believe, still one of the deadliest fires in UK history.
Oh my God.
He played a key role in determining fire causes and gathering crucial evidence. So they bring these dogs in afterwards to investigate, and Sherlock has done that very well for 12 years, and now he's retired.
Incredible.
Maybe a round of applause for Sherlock and his retirement.
Yay. That's so nice.
His handler, Paul Osborne, reflected on Sherlock's retirement, saying, "In dog years, Sherlock is 100 years old, so it's only fitting for him to hang up his boots now and take a well-earned break." Osborne added that the much-loved fire dog will now enjoy a relaxed retirement filled with naps on the sofa, his favorite walks, and plenty of belly rubs.
I love that.
Which he very much deserves.
He earned it.
Sherlock's contributions extend well beyond investigations, as he also promoted fire safety at community events. His efforts were widely recognized, earning him an Animal Hero Award and even a book published about his experiences. I will say that I hope our acknowledgement of Sherlock beats out his Animal Hero Award.
Yeah.
Selfishly, I really want him to feel better about us mentioning him and him potentially getting a spot in our countdown than that Animal Hero Award.
Yeah, we're really going to be the pinnacle of his career here.
Exactly. I want to
12
be.
years.
I want to be that. Sherlock will spend his retirement with Osborne and his family, with financial support provided by the London Retired Police Dogs Trust.
Sherlock, you hero.
Very briefly, we don't have all the data on this story yet, but we do have a tiny little white dog that, this is the dog that you see more than any other dog ever.
Oh my God.
But this is Princess Chicken Nugget. Guess what Princess Chicken Nugget did?
What a princess. So Princess Food Nugget, she ate a 20-pack of chicken nuggets all by herself and then crowned herself Princess of the Nuggets.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I nailed it.
He ran off, she. Mm-hmm. She ran off on Intruder in an attempted burglary.
Princess?
So again, we don't have all the details here.
What?
But the couple was at home when when Princess Chicken Nugget
I'd love to imagine the newscaster telling the story. It's Princess Chicken Nugget was so heroic in her acts.
Yeah, no, I think we might have that. That's why I don't want to speak too soon. But
thank God.
Yeah, I think it's the name in contrast to the actions that she did, which is very impressive. So you'll hear more about Princess Chicken Nugget potentially in our top 5 video tomorrow. Okay, next up we have a German Shepherd named Bentho. Yeah. And this one comes with a little warning that it's a little sad, but he was a hero first.
Oh no.
He saved his owner from a tiger attack.
Wow.
Yes. So 10 years ago, this is according to the Times of India, 10 years ago, Bentho was just a cub. When Shivam brought him into his household, wherever Shivam went, Bentho followed. Their bond was unbreakable. Shivam lives in Barut, a village near a tiger reserve. And Shivam plays a role in guarding the fields when a tiger emerged from the forest. He said that I could see the tiger in stalking mode coming towards me. I was petrified, but Bentho never hesitated. Barking furiously, he charged at the tiger. So they then got into quite a scuffle. The Bentho fought back fiercely. And then for a moment, the tiger stood perplexed and exhausted before retreating into the jungle. Shivam scooped up Bentho in his arms and rushed him to a vet 25 kilometers away. So the tiger probably was not expecting that.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bentho passed a few hours later. The article goes on to say that he leaves behind a legacy of loyalty and bravery that will forever be remembered by his grateful owner and the entire village.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah. Bentho, are you kidding me? Yeah, we'll go down in history. What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
We've had Shepherd?
German Shepherd. Let me show you a picture of Bentho.
Oh my God.
So Bentho, we have been sent dogs, protecting their humans from bears and other dogs and like a mountain lion one time, but I've never heard of a tiger. This is a new situation for us, and very impressed with Bentho, and really a testament to the lengths that these dogs go to protect their people, especially when they have a bond like Bentho did. So
dogs are the freaking best.
Yes, they are. I guess if we're going to start a little tradition, maybe a little claps for Bentho as well. Good job, Bentho. Very good boy.
My God, the goodest.
Absolutely
the
goodest.
What?
Yes.
Bentho.
We're going to leave you on a little bit of a higher note.
Okay, good.
We have, so the Iditarod started yesterday, Monday, if you're watching this on Thursday. The Iditarod is an annual race across Alaska. It's what made... it's the 100th anniversary of the original Serum Run from Fairbanks to Nome, which is, you probably heard of the likes of Balto and Togo.
Okay, yeah.
They contributed to that Serum Run, and the Iditarod was born. The first race began on March 3rd, 1973. There were 34 teams. 22 teams finished 30 days later. So that's like the scope of what it was like in 1973.
Wow.
These days, pretty much every team finishes, and they do it in about 10 days. So the dog sled world has improved over the years.
Oh my God. Yeah.
The 2025 race map is the longest Iditarod race route ever. It's over 1,100 miles.
What?
Over 1,100 miles this year. And we are telling you about it because there is a team that is comprised mostly of shelter dogs, many of whom had behavioral or medical issues before they got jobs as sled dogs.
Oh my God.
Isn't that delightful?
That is so wonderful. But also no one can beat that team now because they have to win. All the other dogs need to slow down so these dogs can win.
You guys were bred for this. Slow down.
Slow down. They need to win.
Yes.
Oh my God. That's incredible.
So about our team here, they're called Rerun Kennel, which I think is very, very cute and appropriate name.
Oh, I love
11 of the 16 finalists on the team came from the Fairbanks Shelter or another rescue organization in the area, proving that often overlooked shelter dogs still have a lot to give.
Yeah, they do.
Kaylin and Justin Olness started the Small Mushing Kennel just north of Fairbanks in 2022 to give rescue sled dogs a place to land and provide them with the opportunity to do what they do best and run. Yes. Many of the dogs, as I said, had behavioral or medical issues, but the Olnesses see a path forward for them. They seek out the dogs who have been reported to be destructive, hyper, wild little nuisances, the ones climbing fences and getting into trouble, who clearly want and need a physical outlet. So those are the dogs that comprise this team. and I'm going to go through them one by one.
I am obsessed. Also, there are just dog breeds and types of dogs that just need to run around a bunch, and they're going to be wonderful and calm, but they need to run, and that's just who they are. I love this so much. I'm loving this idea.
So this is Justin and Kaylin.
Okay.
And yeah, they're in charge here. Let's see.
So Justin and Kaylin are in charge of the team then? They're they're the mushers.
Yeah, Justin is out on the trail right now. But this is the dog that convinced them that this was a valuable mission. This is Zeke. He came with skin issues and just loved to run. Let's see what they specifically have to say about Zeke. Yeah,
sweetheart, but just so pink, like such a pink belly, and it doesn't seem comfortable.
He was an 11-month-old Alaskan husky pup who was thin, hairless, and covered in sores. Medications weren't working for his skin, and he was almost euthanized because he seemed to be so uncomfortable. When he started running, he stopped itching. He slept peacefully, he stopped licking at his wounds, and slowly he started to heal. He ran the Iditarod with Kaylin in 2022, helping lead the team to the finish line. When she got back to Fairbanks, Kaylin and Justin went to the shelter, and Rerun Kennel was officially born. So here are a few of those dogs that are out there right now. As of Tuesday afternoon, I believe they're at their 4th or 5th checkpoint. They will likely be racing again for the next 8 or so days.
So impressive.
All the way into next week. It's incredibly impressive. Here's a look at them. They do have the light up collars and the booties and all that stuff. Maybe that's why they can do it faster. Dog boots.
Dog boots. That's it. Your dog may hate them, but they make them way more aerodynamic.
All right. So I'm going to tell you, Hannah has rejoined.
Yeah, she has.
The set here. She couldn't get enough of us.
No, we can't get enough of her. The feeling's mutual.
All right. So I'm going to tell you about some of these shelter dogs that are out there in Alaska right now competing in the Iditarod as part of Justin Olness's team.
Oh my God.
This is Quinn. It says he came from the Fairbanks shelter. She came from the Fairbanks shelter.
Oh.
She may have the looks of a sprint dog, but she's a little powerhouse of a distance dog. She's one of the hardest workers on the team. I believe it.
I believe it, yeah. She's so happy. She's got a smile. I also like a distance versus sprinter dog. That's fascinating.
Yeah, I don't know much about this. I would assume that, sprinters, they want to, like, I guess, how do you, like, do you do like a little pit stop and swap in some dogs?
Yeah.
I feel like you want the distance dogs definitely for the Iditarod.
For this race?
Though.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my God, these are
they're all so
puppies.
Cute. Jumper. Okay, where are the names? Okay, Jig. I know there was Jig. All right, this is Jig. He can only be accurately described as high on life, and he is full of energy and enthusiasm. He doesn't have a chill bone in his body. Yeah, no wonder he didn't, wasn't having a good time in his shelter.
Yeah, he needs to run.
He needs out there run.
He's got to
run.
Oh my God.
All right, Fly. Don't have any information on Fly. I just love the look of all these dogs.
They're all and they look so incredibly happy, and it's probably because they were actually able to finally run their little booties off.
Yep.
Such cuties.
Domino here says his favorite things include jumping 5 feet in the air,
Damn.
going after porcupines.
Don't do that.
Well, yeah, maybe some friends are not.
Yeah. We can't pet those dogs.
Yeah, we can't pet porcupines. And launching directly into your arms for hugs. His least favorite thing is anything that involves sitting still. Yeah, all of these bios are like, yeah, you should be doing the Iditarod.
It all makes sense.
Yeah. Let's see here. Cray. Okay.
Cray. Okay, Cray.
I have a feel. Yeah.
And you look cray too. I love that.
Mm-hmm. So this is them setting up to go race or practice or what have you. So look at how good they're being.
Oh, and they're just giving each other kisses.
They just get so
snuggling.
hyped to go race.
Oh my God, I love it. Snuggles that turn into a fight.
Yep, and then eventually they're all ready to go.
Look at that team. Okay, doggies, let's get in formation.
Look at that. He's just jumping. Like these dogs aren't built for anything else. They're really not.
They're born to run.
Yeah. Here's some more intros of those dogs. Former shelter dogs turned Iditarod racers.
Oh my gosh. Go team, go team.
They're just wild.
They're so cute. Oh yeah, it's so clear they were born to do this. They're
Jumper, Prey,
oh my gosh,
Chase.
Wonder. Oh, they're so precious. They're so happy.
Mm-hmm.
They're just all smiling.
The rare sleeping dog.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So this is our team.
Go team.
This is who we're rooting for in the Iditarod. So just some fun facts about the Iditarod. I know that like if you're unfamiliar with sled dogs, you might be like have some concern for them perhaps. Basically, how do they stay warm? Well, their undercoat is a soft, fluffy down layer that keeps the heat close to their bodies, and their coarse outer guard hairs keep the wind and snow out. In fact, many of the times you see photos of sled dogs with snow falling, it just lands on their coats and doesn't even melt. That's because their coat is so good at trapping the heat in, and it doesn't even affect the little snowflakes that fall on them. When it starts dipping down to around negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit, we will occasionally additionally put insulated jackets on them so they aren't burning as many calories to stay warm. What do they eat, you may ask? On the trail, dogs need about 10,000 calories daily. How that is attained depends on their feeding program, which varies from kennel to kennel. So no worries there. Do they get to rest? Absolutely. Many are on a 3 hours on, 3 hours off, or 1.5 hours on, 1.5 hours off, depending on the trail. So that is helpful information to know.
Get some rest time. And by the end of it, they're probably like, come on, dude, let's go. I want to go more.
Yeah.
I want to run. I got zoomies.
Exactly.
They got permanent zoomies, these guys.
Some miscellaneous Iditarod stuff.
Yeah.
Mushing terms, gi equals right.
Yi.
Haw equals left.
Oh.
So similar to yeehaw,
Yeah.
but like not, and I don't know if that has any relation.
I wonder. Yeah. Yeehaw. Yeehaw instead of saying hello, just saying right, left.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it doesn't work the same way, does it?
Lead dogs are in the front, swing dogs right behind, wheel dogs right in front of the sled. Everybody else is team. So those are how you label your sled dogs. Our team is bib number 29, I believe. So when you check in on the standings, which we can.
Oh my gosh. On team.
I think our team is in 24th place.
Okay.
They've been at it for a day and 5 hours. And again, by the time you're watching this, it'll be over 3 days.
Oh my God.
And again, it lasts, the winter it's between anywhere from 8 to 15 days is what it takes.
Out of how many teams was that?
I think there's 34 teams.
Okay. So they're just conserving their energy a little bit, and then they're going to sprint it out full force in the end. That's what's happening. Right
Nothing to worry about with our team.
No.
Another racer to watch is Quince Mountain. Him and his wife, Blair Braverman, have quite the social media presence. They document a lot about their sled dogs. I've had the privilege of interacting with Blair many times back in the day. Quince is the first openly trans musher to race in the Iditarod.
Incredible.
They are, like I said, a wonderful follow, and their antics with their sled dogs is very fun. Is very fun to watch. They call their community the Ugly Dogs, and they do an annual fundraising drive for rural Alaska causes called Iditarod.
No? Okay. I'll clap for that.
Pretty good.
I love a pun.
Yes, they raise money for basically the Alaskan towns and schools and whatnot that are on the trail or the path that are in those communities so that they continue being supported by this race. And they're just wonderful. And Hannah's back. She was like, what about me? Can I be a sled dog? You need more layers to be a sled dog.
You need one of them big Aritzia fluffy coats.
Oh my God.
One of them big down coats.
Absolutely. Yeah, you do need those. So those are the stories that we're aware of, the good dog stories we're aware of for this week. And now I have the very tough job of turning that into a top 5 countdown somehow.
Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah.
I bet they just would get longer and longer, wouldn't it be? Like top 5, top 10.
Sometimes that's why I have an honorable mention each time, so I can just sneak another dog in.
There you go.
Sometimes I do ties. I'll be like, at number 5, we got a tie between, and it's like, that's just 6 dogs.
Hey.
Just because I couldn't pick.
Hey, but you're the official dog father. You decide.
I can do whatever I want.
You can do whatever you want.
That's why Elton was our number 1 dog last week.
Hell yeah.
The nepotism there.
Yeah.
But hey, Hey, it's allowed. I make the thing. I can do whatever I want.
It's okay. I'll allow it.
All right. Those are our good dogs.
They were
for our very first episode of The Dogs Were Good Again. Can we... I think we should end each episode by confirming if they were indeed good again this week.
Okay, let's confirm. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean...
I might need some time to deliberate on that.
Yeah. You know, I'll be bold.
Yeah, you be bold. Yeah. How do you feel?
I think yes, they were.
Wow. Brave.
Thank you.
You're so brave of you.
What about you?
Oh, man. If I dig deep down, oh, my God, yes, they were. Oh, my God. They were incredible, including Hannah. Yay! Who is, I don't know if you've heard enough in this episode, up for adoption.
Yeah. Can you guys read?
Can you read? For those that are on audio, you probably can't read anything because you're just listening
She
to us.
has an orange bandana that says adopt me.
There you go.
Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and please add this show to your Spotify and Apple Podcast playlists. It makes it more seen. I actually don't know how it works, but please do it so that we can hopefully make this thing go as far as the good dogs let us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe you'll see more good doggies like Hannah here on the show.
We may or may not have an adoptable dog as every guest every week. Who knows?
Oh, my God.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next week.
See you next week. Say bye, Hannah. Say bye.
Can you wave? Wave to him.
Good enough. Yes.
Oh, that looks like a good dog. That's a good dog. Yeah, that looks like a good dog. A very good dog. Hey, that looks like a very good dog. Dog, is that your dog? If not, is there a way I can adopt?